61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Weber. Then it's Jamal Franklin. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Thomas in the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The feed to Weber. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Trying his luck deep. Weber can't hit. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Fires from deep. That's good. Henderson's got 23 points.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Henderson's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The inside shot is off from the Monster. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pulls it up. And Napier pulls it down.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Took him no time at all on that one. 63 points for the Monster.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Feeds it to Henderson. Olynyk sets a screen for Henderson. Pass to Olynyk. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep. Can't hit. And it's Boston the other way. It's tipped. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
They're fortunate.
Let's go. You're up.
My time.
Michael Dixon. Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And here's Henderson. Dishes to Favors. Here's Black. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
The Monsters checked in for Young. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to the Monster. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Monsters got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Henderson passes to Black. Over to the wing. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. That's good on the jump shot.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's tipped. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the dunk by Reed.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. It's kind of out of character for him to miss those.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Boston with the rebound. Here's the monster. Out left to the wing. Now here's Henderson. Shot is blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Henderson. A fader. Shot's good. Henderson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to...
Oh,
Look out. Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I
Oh,
don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Henderson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Henderson with it. It's Henderson on the wing. Portland no good that time either. Here's the monster. That's good. The monster's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Henderson dishes to Henderson. The steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Henderson kicks to Henderson. Here's Palmer. Poked loose, but they recover it. And he gets it to go. Here's the monster. Reed a screen on Henderson. Here's the monster. And he knocks it down.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Henderson passes to Henderson. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
That free throw good from the monster. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from the monster. And for Portland, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. There's the pass to Franklin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Franklin. Boston shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Palmer passes to Henderson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The tray. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And it's the Celtics ball. Releases. And another basket for Boston. Portland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9, and the foul on the Monster.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
In for Boston.
Elfrid Payton.
Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. Franklin dishes to Weber. He kicks it to Franklin. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Henderson, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Napier kicks to Payton. Sirven buries it down low.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Franklin kicks to Henderson. Off the screen. And there's the rejection.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
2 minutes.
Now the dish to Young. 1:52 left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's a screen. Down low, here's Olynyk, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Kelly Olynyk. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
1:25 left in the game. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Oh, man, what a play.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beatdown the entire way.
Now Henderson.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul. It's been a solid outing for Henderson. He's got 27 points and 6 assists. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Here's the monster, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Lopez a screen. Here's Henderson. No good on the triple.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True, he really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
That's a jump ball.
Boston with the ball. Here's the monster. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play,